Oh, so you want to know how to get gems fast in All-Star Tower Defense X? I'm going to show you guys. First up, let's test out infinite mode. So I got, for how many waves did I get? 31 waves, I got 26 gems. All right, so if you guys want to know how many gems per minute that is, that took me about 11 minutes, so you're going to get about 2 gems per minute. Let's just say, guys, infinite mode is absolutely trash for getting gems. All right, before I show you the rest of the methods, guys, make sure I smash the subscribe button. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers, and we're going to be giving away 1 million total Robux. Heck, that's going to be enough to get you quite a bit of gems in the game. So, all right, now this actually takes us to our next thing, and that is the tasks. Now, there is no damage task in ASTD X, but there is a lot of random daily tasks. So if we take a look at some of these tasks, we can take a look at what the rewards are. So this one, daily login, you can get 20 gems, absolutely worthless. So kill 1,000 enemies, very easy to do, 100 gems. Multiplayer, 100 gems, 30 gems, 225 gems. So basically, just by playing the game normally, you're going to be able to get a lot of gems. If I'm going to be honest, guys, the first thing I would do is do these. Now, take a look at this right here. This is going to take us on to the next fast way to get gems, and that is story mode. First time clears. If we take a look at this, guys, you're going to be getting 150 gems every time you clear a story for the first time. All right, now if we take a look at stories, if you don't complete them the first time, it is going to be a slightly different story. No pun intended. So let's go run over here and let's go take a look at that. How many gems are we going to get per minute from story? All right, and the answer to that question, does it tell us? It does not tell us. We're going to probably have to, oh, this is endless mode. All right, give me a second. All right, let's go warp over to story. All right, here we go. Oh, this is just randomness. I guess you can do infinite mode in here as well. Cool. 10 gems, guys. On hard mode, you're going to get 70 gems. Best time. Okay, let me see. Innovation Island. Did I ever do any of those on hard mode? Yeah, I did this one on hard mode. So on hard mode on replay, guys, you're going to get 20 gems if you've already completed it. Now on normal mode, if you've never completed it before, you can get 60. And on hard mode, if you never completed it before, you're going to get 70. So that's like 10 gems per minute. And honestly, for a grind, that's not bad. But if you're replaying stories, you're basically not going to be getting any gems at all. Who wants to do 45 stories to summon 10 times? Not me. Now, if we take a look at the later maps, you guys are going to see that the prizes still remain the same, even though these maps are a lot harder. Now, you're also going to be getting the quest bonus as well, so keep those in mind. Now, if you do this daily quest, you're going to get 200 more gems, and that's just for beating everything. And that's going to reset in 4 hours and 11 minutes, so I probably want to figure out how to do that daily challenge. Weekly quests are also going to give you a bunch. So 5,000 kills can get you 350. All right, infinite mode quest. Now, this one is kind of nice. So this is the way you're going to be able to get gems from infinite mode, and that is this quest right here. So unfortunately, this quest is actually going to reset as well in 4 hours and 11 minutes, which is kind of crazy. But that's going to get you 500 smackers. And of course, if we did both of these, so basically these two are going to be done together because remember, like infinite mode and that is pretty much done together. So honestly, if I did all of those and I completed all of the weekly quests, look at this, guys. That's 1,000 smackers and quite a bit of other stuff. So that means I really do need to be doing an infinite before these 4 hours and 10 minutes go away. So that is most definitely the case. That is actually kind of OP. And again, story mode, look at this, guys. If you beat the next story mode, that's another 150 smackaroos. And let's just say that on top of the 70, you're getting like 200 gems per story on the first time completions. So if you are a new player, I definitely would recommend doing that. All right, and here we go, guys. The next way you guys have to get gems is actually by summoning. If we take a look at the summon, you are going to notice that on the edge, it doesn't really announce it anywhere, but there's this thing called unit collection. Now, depending on the rarity of the unit, you're going to be able to get gems. So for example, if you got one of these 5-star units, they're going to give you 200 gems every time you get a new one. And if you get one of these, I believe it's like 40 gems, and these are like 20 gems. So if you guys are collecting a lot of units, don't forget to collect your unit index, and that's going to really help you out. All right, the next way to get a ton of gems is actually right over here, and that is if we talk to our boy, the true OG. All right, if we hit here, level rewards, look at this, guys. Level 15, that's 200 gems. Level 20, that's 300, 300, 450, and let's just say it's going to keep getting up. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys, it is a lot of XP to get these, but if you get to level 81, you are going to get the OG summon, which is a VFX thing, guys. So it's a cool VFX. I don't know if it's going to be tradable, but it does have a trading value, so I assume so. So if you're an OG player, you're gonna be able to unlock this, which is kind of cool, not gonna lie. All right, now the next way to get gems is kind of hidden, and that is if you talk to these guys and you click their red buttons. Okay. So you click their red buttons and you're going to notice that it's going to open up a teleporter. And look at this, guys. 450 gems just for beating this quest. That is pretty dang good. Now the thing is, you're going to see a lot of NPCs actually have that. Okay, I'm not sure if Luffy does. Okay, so Luffy does not. Now, in order for an NPC to have that, usually it's one with a question mark on their head. And usually they're going to have a red text. So the red text means that they're going to have a quest for you. And usually this quest is going to allow you to get a lot of gems. So team up, can I serve you 0? And then he's like a fight. So you can fight him, and then here we go, guys. So sometimes they give you a bunch of gems, and in this case, it will give you 150 gems, 3 gold, I don't know why. And then it's going to give you a vampire mask, which you're going to use probably to awaken Dio. And around the map, there's going to be a ton of those for you guys to be able to collect. All right, the next method, guys, is codes. Now, I'm going to show you guys all of the current codes in this current video. There is going to be more codes as well, but those are going to drop later. So the codes are so many likes. All right, I don't know when these are going to expire. And then the next code is a first time, 3001. And then the next code is going to be free Nimbus mounts. All right, redeem all those codes to get a bunch of gems. And also, guys, the social reward section, I believe it's broken right now. But if you guys do this and enter YouTube ID and do all the instructions, you guys are going to get some more gems as well. Also, guys, if you want to buy gems, and to get that, you can subscribe and enter in the 1 million Robux giveaway, link in the down below. Just subscribe, like, and tune into the streams, etc. Or just fill out the form if you guys don't want to come to the streams, and you'll be eligible to win. Now, honestly, buying them is kind of expensive if we take a look. It's basically 1 gem per Robux, and some of them do have a little bit of a bonus. So if I wanted to buy 70,400, it'd be 6,000 Robux, which is kind of crazy. Now, as far as how much pity costs, pity is roughly 100. So it's going to cost you 4,500 per pity. So if you do the math, it's quite a haul. Now, there is another way for you guys to get gems, and this one is AFK method. So let's go over here to the AFK area. It's called AFK Express. Okay. So you can enter the AFK area, and we will calculate how much it gives you. Now, if you do have premium or VIP, usually there's a bonus. So yeah, premium and VIP payers receive 2x more gems. So we're going to wait, and let's go see how many gems we earn after, I believe it's 80 seconds. All right, guys, so I have both of these, and I got 4 gems, guys, in 80 seconds. So I'm assuming that that's not that good. So that's 1 gem, that's about 3 gems per minute. If you have premium and VIP, I don't know if these stack or not, but there you go, guys. So if you have that, you're gonna get 3 gems per minute. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, what, 1.5 gems per minute? So, not the greatest, but honestly, that's not that bad. And if you do the math, we'll do the math real quick. Now, this is a rough number. It's gonna be slightly less due to like lag and stuff. But, so we have 24 hours in a day times 60 minutes in an hour times 60 seconds in a minute divided by 80. So you're gonna have 1,000 ticks, and I get 4 ticks. So if you have VIP, guys, you're gonna be getting roughly 4,000 gems per day. So that is basically a free 5-star unit if you AFK for 24 hours. So not too bad. Now, those are all the methods I know of how to get gems. Now, if you guys have a better method, please comment it down below, and I will make an updated version of this video when the game's been out for a bit. And in the next video, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the best ways to get XP so you can get those level rewards fast. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.